After Arnold, Real Madrid is monitoring contract renewal talks with a Liverpool player for a summer transfer. Carlo Ancelotti, the coach of Real Madrid, wants to sign a new defender during the summer transfer window to strengthen the team. Real Madrid has several defenders, but it has faced significant injuries this season, with David Alaba, Eder Militão, and Dani Carvajal suffering ACL injuries. Additionally, Alaba, Antonio Rudiger, Lucas Vazquez, and Dani Carvajal are all in their 30s or older. According to Football Insider, Real Madrid is on high alert as they consider signing Ibrahima Konate from Liverpool. Real Madrid has expressed continued interest in Konate, and with uncertainty surrounding Virgil van Dijk's future, Liverpool has quickly begun talks to extend Konate's contract, but no agreement has been reached yet. The report states that both Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain are prepared to intensify their efforts to sign Konate during the summer transfer window. If Liverpool fails to reach an agreement for the renewal, they will have a final opportunity in the summer to benefit from selling Konate. Van Dijk's future may determine Konate's future and Liverpool's stance on selling him or attempting to renew his contract. It is also noted that Real Madrid is linked with a potential free transfer of Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool, Kylian Mbappé. Our goal is to win the UEFA Nations League title. Kylian Mbappé, star of the French national team and Real Madrid, confirmed that his team was confident about reaching the semi-finals of the UEFA Nations League against Croatia. The French team successfully qualified for the semi-finals after beating Croatia in a penalty shootout, in a thrilling match that France won after overcoming a 0-2 first-leg defeat with a 2-0 win in the return leg. France is now preparing to face Spain in the semi-finals, with the final 4 matches to take place in Germany in June after the end of the football season. Mbappé praises the spirit of the French players. In a press statement, Mbappé said, "We knew we had a goalkeeper capable of making a difference in penalties," praising the significant role played by goalkeeper Mike Maignan in the qualification. He added, "We needed a match of this magnitude to regain the confidence of the fans and their support for us," referring to the desire to put in a strong performance that would boost the team's ambitions in the competition. On facing Spain in the semi-finals and seeking revenge, Mbappé said, "What happened was at the Euros, but now our goal is to reach the final. These are the kinds of matches we want to be a part of, and there's a title ahead that we will try to achieve." Germany faces Portugal in the UEFA Nations League semi-finals. The other semi-final will feature Germany and Portugal, after Germany secured their qualification at the expense of Italy, 2-1 in the first leg and 3-3 in the return leg, while Portugal completed their victory over Denmark with a 5-2 win in extra time after losing 1-0 in the first leg. Newspaper. Alexander-Arnold's move to Real Madrid is 99% done. It seems that Real Madrid has completed its first signing for next season's reinforcement, as newspaper revealed that Trent Alexander-Arnold's move to Real Madrid is 99% done. The report mentioned that all the details of the contract have been agreed upon by both parties, as emphasized that the only remaining factor is the expiration of Alexander-Arnold's contract with Liverpool, which will happen at the end of the current season. Real Madrid has set the terms for Arnold's salary and the duration of the contract, which will be a long-term deal. However, Liverpool has not given up hope of keeping their star, even though they are aware of his desire to join Real Madrid. In January, Liverpool rejected a €15 million offer from Real Madrid, risking losing the player for free at the end of the season. It now seems like a matter of time before he is officially presented as a Real Madrid player. Alexander-Arnold has played 39 matches for Liverpool this season in all competitions and has contributed to 10 goals. He began his journey with Liverpool's first team in the summer of 2016. Arsenal receives a blow before the Champions League clash with Real Madrid. Mikel Arteta, the manager of English club Arsenal, received a major blow during the current international break ahead of the upcoming match against Real Madrid on April 8th in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. According to the Mirror newspaper, Arsenal has suffered 2 injuries during the current international break before the European clash with Real Madrid. The report added that Italian international Riccardo Calafiori returned to Arsenal after suffering a knee injury with the Italy national team, which will cause him to miss the crucial match against Germany tomorrow, Sunday, in the return leg of the UEFA Nations League quarter-finals. Additionally, Jurrien Timber will miss the Netherlands match against Spain tomorrow due to illness and has left the Dutch squad, being replaced by Aston Villa defender Bente Maatsen. Arsenal is also dealing with several significant injuries before the current international break, with Kai Havertz suffering a hamstring injury that required surgery and will keep him out for the rest of the season, while Brazilian forward Gabriel Jesus is sidelined with an ACL tear in his knee. He's not well, and it scares Real Madrid fans. The secret behind Courtois' absence against Ukraine revealed. Courtois worries. Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the goalkeeper for the Belgium national team and Real Madrid, has caused concern among the hearts of Real Madrid supporters during the current international break. What's the story? The Belgium national team is preparing to face Ukraine this Sunday evening in the return leg of the UEFA Nations League relegation and promotion playoffs. Courtois played as the goalkeeper for his country in the first leg, where Belgium lost 3-1, and they need to win today by 3 goals to avoid relegation. What happened? Rudi Garcia, the head coach of the Belgian national team, surprised everyone when he announced the lineup for the Ukraine match, which saw Thibaut Courtois absent from the squad. According to a report published by HLN, Courtois missed the Ukraine match due to an overworked muscle, which even prevented him from sitting on the bench. Did you know? Courtois had been absent from the national team since June 2023 and had announced his retirement from international duty after a dispute with the former coach. He decided to return to the Belgian squad after Rudi Garcia took over as head coach. Courtois' next step. After today's match, Courtois' participation with his national team will end, and he will return to Real Madrid to prepare for the crucial phase of the season. He is expected to play with the team against Leganés next Saturday, before facing Real Sociedad on Tuesday, April 1st, in the second leg